Good evening, YouTube. Hardball Crazy come back with video. Today I'm going to talk about showcase a bunch of cards I picked up through eBay, mostly through the summer. Next few videos will be cards I picked up various avenues. I'm going to do an eBay um, kind of a night capper, I guess, of cards I picked up through eBay over the summer. There's a section of 3 cards, one like one's pack pulled, and 2 I got at a local big show. Other than that, the next one I'll probably do is LCS pickups. And after that, I'll do a COMC pickups. Kind of those three videos will showcase the cards I basically mostly picked up over the summer, outside of the ones that I'm going to talk about more in depth about a player or something. So this is my eBay pickups over the summer. Just a few cards, at least the most notable ones. That's going to be outside of their own little videos. This is sort of uncategorized ones. First 2 is from a show end of May. Yes, it's been that long since I actually talked about doing the videos and such. This is the 2nd annual Detroit Sports Spectacular. They've had one in Chicago for the same year. Same company runs it. They bring a whole bunch of local athletes in for signatures. My brother and I went there for the 2nd time in a row. And this year was a lot bigger than the earlier, a lot more traffic than the previous year. Talking to the dealers and stuff, overhearing conversations of some of the dealers are coming from much farther than I expected, like out west and such. I did not get any autographs. My brother got there's a couple of the old Pistons bad boys signing there, so my brother got Rodman's and Lambeer's autographs. But I'm to the point right now that in-person autographs are so they charge so much for it, and waiting in line is just not worth it for me. Even though the experience of having a person sign in front of you, it's not worth it unless you have such a unique piece that's signed by others or something. You could do it, but I just not worth it for me to do big card shows, do autograph in person signings. I could just go on eBay and find a top certified autograph of so and so for like peanuts compared to what they charge at shows. So at the Detroit Sports Spectacular, the car show part of it, I only picked up really 2 cards. Sort of like Hall of Fame pitching prospecting, I guess. One's an active player, one's has been on the Hall of Fame ballot, Veterans Committee, era ballot, we want to call it, for several times. It's a rookie card, I guess. He was one of the top pitchers of the era. I'll go with the older one first. But he was on the last his era committee. It's Allie Reynolds. His rookie card is 48 Bowman, which I had already. Been looking for this card because for his other rookie card is 48 Blue Tint. So I picked up the 48 Blue Tint of Allie Reynolds, sort of like his other pseudo rookie card. He does have 47 Tip Top Bread cards, more regional card. That is on my want list to have the first Allie Reynolds card. He's a borderline Hall of Famer. He's definitely a candidate, considered the top pitchers of the era. He did retire early mid-30s, early 30s to go retire to his ranch in Oklahoma, and maybe that's why he didn't get the cumulative stats or the numbers that you would get in the Hall of Fame. But if you read everything about him and read the backs of the old baseball cards and talk to people who pitched or played in that era, he was considered the top pitchers of the era. So I added Allie Reynolds 48 Blue Tint rookie card to my collection. The other pitcher rookie card is probably my best, most accomplished first Bowman Chrome autograph. These guys are nowadays, these prospects are just signed or like astronomical prices. I think they're the next Mike Trouts or Pujols or the next Verlanders or Kershaws or whatever you pick, superstar Hall of Famer, but they're overpriced to begin with. Found this guy with this one. He's a Hall of Fame candidate. He's been one of the best pitchers of the league the last 8 years or so. First Bowman Chrome autograph of Zach Wheeler. I don't know if he's going to be a Hall of Famer or not. Beyond Kershaw, Verlander, and Scherzer, no-brainer Hall of Famers. I think Chris Sale is close to that list too. He's like 450 strikeouts, less shy of 3,000. A couple more healthy seasons. I think Sale will be in the Hall of Fame. Be considered a future Hall of Famer too. Garrett Cole, when he's healthy, he can rebound and be solid again. He could be up on the list. But beyond that, pitchers with the counting stats and the less starts and more injury risk, it's hard to tell who's going to be a future Hall of Famer or not. We're just going to disregard all future starting pitchers from here on out. Who knows? But if it's considered the best pitcher over a 10-year period, look at hardware, look at not cumulative stats, but more rate stats. Maybe look at championships. Maybe that's the gauge. So Zach Wheeler would maybe be a candidate. And I won't totally disregard Jacob deGrom either. We know what his future holds. Maybe he'll have more solid seasons. He might get more to solid. I don't know. We don't know. Can't tell you for sure, but Zach Wheeler is, regardless, the last 10 years, top 2 or 3 pitchers in the major leagues. His heyday is post Verlander and Scherzer's kind of a heyday, kind of goes into. So, say over the last 10-year period, he may be the best pitcher in baseball with his health wise, but he just got hurt this year. So, hopefully, he has a speedy recovery of his blood clot. Other eBay issues I picked up was I bought a pack of Donruss blasters. I normally don't buy Donruss because it's not fully licensed, but they say one autograph or relic per box. Like, what the hell? I do it. It's like, of course, Donruss Panini is cheaper than the Topps one. So, of course, I did not pull an autograph relic. I got a Panini points, 150 Panini points. I just threw that on eBay and sold it. Nothing I want out of that. But I did pull this. I added this to my collection because I have a 4 home run a game collection. I collect all the guys who hit 4 home runs a game, and Nick Kurtz did that. This is rookie year card of him, Marvel's insert, which I kind of find funny with this one is that it says on him on here that he's with Oakland, yet with the A's he never played in Oakland, so it's kind of a funny card. But this is my Nick Kurtz Marvel's insert, just a base insert card of him. And this will be my collection. For the meantime, my only Nick Kurtz card, and it will be a part of my 4 home run dinger in a game PC. On to eBay purchases. Nothing huge in here. A couple decent cards. Love regional cards. Terry Francona, of course, is a future Hall of Famer, and he's back managing the Cincinnati Reds. I just love this card. It's a 2025 Cons. Yes, Cons still make food issue cards. Cons Wieners Reds card of Terry Francona. This is a really cool card. So I add Terry Francona Reds manager card on my future Hall of Fame PC. I didn't have a good Kyle Schwarber card for the as a Red Sox, so I got this image variation of Kyle Schwarber as a Red Sox. This perhaps is one of the hardest cards of Dale Murphy to get. No, not the Upper Deck reverse error from '89. This is a '79 Hostess Dale Murphy. Broad card, got it. Kind of wonky cut up top, but all the cut is still got the black dot border on it, so I went with that and got it. So it's a little harder to find. Dale Murphy cards to find is the '79 Hostess. Hall of Famer, minor league. I'll probably do a video at one point of Hall of Famers and legends, completely the career of the minor leagues, and I have cards with. Here's a '48 Ernie Lombardi card with the Oakland Oaks. I read somewhere that this is the first baseball card that has actual color photography. This baseball set here. So here's a Ernie Lombardi '48 Oakland Oaks. Gasoline, oil, I can't remember the exact set. 48 Oakland Oaks Hall of Famer Ernie Barty in his career in the PCL of the Oakland Oaks. This is sort of one that kind of covers all bases. Modern collectors, Topps has had such a monopoly in baseball for the years that the modern collectors, newer collectors, they kind of think the first Topps card is their rookie card, even though they may have cards earlier. Say, for example, they may think Fred McGriff's rookie card is 87 Topps traded, and they just totally disregard the 86 Donruss rated rookie, even though we all know Fred McGriff's rated rookie is 86 Donruss. This is going to, so I'm kind of covering that base, even though we know his 91 is his rookie cards, but Mike Mussina did not have a 91 card, so his first Topps card is 92. So I picked up the first Topps card of Mike Mussina. This I got the gold version. So I kind of cover the first Topps card in my collection of the Hall of Famer. Kind of a cool card. Never had in my collection. If you back in the packs back in the 80s, you had those one-pack scratch-off contests. You win a trip to the World Series, to the All-Star Game, win a trip to spring training or whatnot. One of the consolation prizes one of the years was a uncut sheet of league leader cards. And here's a card from that uncut sheet. 83 Topps, Al Oliver, league leader, batting champion. And it's a blank back. So the 83 Topps scratch-offs had a league leader as a consolation prize type deal if you didn't win the grand prize. Never owned one of these things, so I thought cool to have it. Next card is I love regional rookie cards. I didn't have this one in my collection. 86 Expos card of Provincial. Andres Galarraga, regional card from Montreal Expos. 86 rookie card of Andres Galarraga, the Big Cat. This might be shocking to you. I've only had one Albert Pujols rookie card in my collection. His upper deck rookie card. I always had the only one. And got his Top Stars rookie card. So this is my only second different Albert Pujols rookie card, even though I had many. My condolences and recent passings to Davey Johnson, All-Star second baseman and World Series manager Davey Johnson. This card's been on my want list for a while, so I am picking up his rookie cup card. I could totally see him getting much more Hall of Fame support now that he's passed. Sadly, that's how things seem to work sometimes. And my last card is, why the hell did you buy this card? I collect the top of Hall of Famers, guys who retired numbers on their local teams. So, for example, even though they're great players like Yankees, I would have make sure I had Roger Maris and Elston Howard and Thurman Munson retired numbers cards, and like most recently like a Ryan Zimmerman of the Nationals or something like that. Todd Helton, well, he's a Hall of Famer though, but guys who are retired numbers. This guy's actually his number retired, even though he never played. He was number 26 because he was a 26th man, and the players voted when he passed away, and near his life, I guess they decided to honor him. They retired his number because he was a 26th man. As the owner of the team, Gene Autry of the California Angels, and this is a Carlos Jr. card from 1993, and sort of added that to my Hall of Fame. My retired numbers collection. Have a Hall of Fame, a card of a country music, pop music legend in my baseball card collection. I rambled long enough. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a good night.